Well, not only did we make it to a new month, but a new year as well. And taking a look at our temperatures for what we considered average, our 30-year average, yesterday, even today, average high being 40, low 21, 42 and 21 being the high and low for the end of the month. You can see how the sunrise, sunset time changes. And overall, it's not a lot of precipitation. It's only because most of it is in the form of snow, where we average 4.6 inches. So what can we expect for the 30-day average? Well, it's looking like the probability of wetter than normal conditions, and that's going to be something we'll be monitoring, especially in these first 8 days. We'll talk about that here coming up, but it does look like wetter than normal conditions for January, and then probability of below normal temperatures. And so we were near seasonal yesterday with high temperatures in the mid to upper 30s, or at least near seasonal in Topeka. Obviously, north central Kansas a little bit cooler than that. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds today, and better chance of reaching the low to mid 40s. This may end up being our warmest day of the week. Very possible. We'll take a look at that 8 day in just a second. There is some uncertainty on how much sun we're going to get today. This model has at least a little bit more sun with just some high clouds at times, especially south of I-70. But generally speaking, it has a little bit thinner clouds than what this computer model is indicating. So we'll continue to monitor that as we go throughout the day. May have a minor impact on our temperatures if we have more clouds, maybe closer to 40 rather than mid 40s with a little bit more sun. Have those sunglasses handy. We'll do it again tomorrow with a little bit cooler temperatures. I am a little bit concerned about freezing fog early tomorrow morning, so keep that in mind. Otherwise, we do get a little bit cooler towards the end of the weekend, more in the upper 30s. Monitoring two storm systems, Friday into Friday night, and then in Monday into Tuesday. The Monday and Tuesday storm system has me more concerned than the Friday to Friday night storm system, but definitely still some time for both of those aspects and details to change. How much precipitation can we get for the next 8 days through Tuesday? Noticing a little bit higher amounts, even about 2 inches in our southern communities, and a little bit less further to the north, but still some meaningful precipitation throughout much of the state for the next 8 days. How much of that in the form of snow? You'll notice that the first storm system, Friday night and Saturday, not a whole lot of snow here in northeast Kansas, but then once you get into the Monday, Tuesday time period, there's still going to be some, but it may end up being more rain than snow, with obviously temperatures being above freezing during the day Monday and providing for some minimal impacts as far as accumulation is concerned, but still some impacts for Tuesday morning. This comes with a little bit more precipitation with the GFS. So what does that mean for snowfall? Again, the first storm system may come with a little bit more snow, 1 to 2 inches worth, and then on top of that, increasing, especially in north central Kansas, to where some areas could get 4 to 8 inches of snow. Maybe even some areas getting close to the 8 to 12 inch mark in north central Kansas with the purple. So definitely a lot of details that are going to be monitored over the course of the next couple days. So now is the time to prepare. I'm not giving any specifics right now. It's way too early, even with the Friday storm system, to get too specific on how much is going to fall. But now would be the time to prepare for hazardous travel if you're going to be out and about Friday night, Saturday morning, and then Monday into Tuesday. At the very least, hazardous roadways, whether or not it has much in the way of accumulation to where that could have an impact on whether or not you're able to leave your home or not. Right now, I'm not concerned about Friday or Saturday on being able to leave your home. I think you should be able to, as far as we're not going to get a whole lot of snow to where you're going to be stuck out there. But that Monday, Tuesday could be interesting, especially if we do get, 4 to 8 inch plus amounts in north central Kansas, and how much of that could overspread the rest of northeast Kansas, and especially the fact that if we do have the winds that we could be dealing with on Tuesday, certainly have an impact on visibility and blowing and drifting snow. So just something to consider, and we'll continue to keep you updated. Have a great day.